Hey you guys, what is up? It is I the Psy back with you for an end of season update. I've got over 100 chests to open today. Some of them are kind of like a little bit of dailies. Some of them are from my main account, which made it to Diamond 2 this season. And then I've got the 4 silver bots that we're going to take a look at as well and see how the bots are doing these days. And I'll give you a preview though. It is not good. So to anyone who's trying to run the ethical bots, as I call them, when you actually own the cards that go into the bots themselves, it might not be working out so great for you because I don't think it's going to work out so great for me. It's all going to depend on what gets open this end of season. With that being said, let's get things started here, and we're going to start off just by claiming the daily rewards, which I saved just for you guys. You'd have no idea how hard it is to save opening these for you, but I got it ready. It's one day after the end of the season, so we're looking at 394 DEC. Yes, that's a good hit. All right, so pretty happy with the 394, but here we go. Here's the good stuff. 50 reward chest. This is for Diamond 2. So I'm really looking forward to the reward revamp as well. I think that it's going to make me like get rid of a few of my bots, to be honest with you, and bring it all into like one main account and try and make Challenger. But here we go. So 124, a pack right off the bat, right off the pack. Yes, come on. So I'm doing so, and 124 DEC. I mean, that's not trivial. And 150 and 129. Followed by 6. So weird. Uraeus. You can't complain about Uraeus. Come on. Give me a legendary. I got a feeling that there's a Leggy in here. Oh, yes. Oh, 112 DC. Foil Venari Wavesmith. Probably my favorite of the reward cards. I love him so much. I use that guy like almost every single time that I do Magic. Come on. Get me in here somewhere. There's going to be, yes, a Renova. Okay. Come on. Here it is. Here it is, the very last card. It saved it. Jinchwala won't complain. But yeah, look at that. That was a lot of DEC. Lots of them in the hundreds there. 150, 129, a couple down there, 400, 124, and a pack, which is awesome. All right. So let's close that one up. So that's my main account. But you know what? Since we got a pack, we may as well open a pack, right? Maybe we'll all see something fantastic. I'm saving 1,000 packs. I'm not going beyond that as far as opening them right now. I like getting the CP value it provides me for the airdrop. Like it's 300,000 points just for having those guys. And ooh, a double. And I just like holding them, to be honest with you. All right, so here we go. The commons. We'll save the epic. Infantry, which is great, and Forgotten One. Love him. He's so good. I just got him up to I think a 3 or 4 star, wherever it needs to be to get Retaliate. Game changer with that one. Game changer. All right, cool. So that's the main account here. Let's log out. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna kind of delve into bot land, which some of you love, some of you hate. But let's take a realistic look at those of us who are using like what I call ethical bots. So I've got too much CP. I delegate my CP in some other accounts using cards that I actually own. I'm not renting them or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with renting cards. And I just kind of put it in these with the bot to play on them. The bot itself, I also contribute to the ecosystem. It's a paid bot as well. Archmage, if you were wondering, good people at Archmage, they just released version 2. It's doing pretty good for me. So here we go. So this is my Silver 2 account here, okay? So we're going to claim this is a 15 reward chest out of the Silver 2 account. We're going to claim all the rewards for all 4 of the silver bots that I have first, and then we're going to go and we're going to take a look at them in Peak Monster, and we're going to see what kind of value is actually returned to them over the course of the season. So we got some DEC, 27. I feel like, yeah, nothing great there. Couple rares. Actually, that's a good amount of rares. I feel like I really have been receiving like higher amounts of DEC with my higher tiered accounts. Which I mean, obviously I don't think that's true yet until reward revamp, but it just kind of feels that way, right? Maybe it's because I'm opening so many. All right, here we go. So this is number 2 of the silver bots. Oh, and we'll claim the reward while we're here too. Why not? Boom, boom. Snap her right up. But first, let's get these 12 out of the way. 20. Oh, a Chwala. All right. Oh, it's a legendary. Genoshodas! Yes, and he's dancing. He's dancing. All right. Good work, Botsville. And what do we got down here? Some leggies. But yes, work it, Genoshodas. Work it. There we go, to the moon. All right, and we'll claim this reward while we're here. No, I claimed it in bronze. No, what was I thinking? Oh no, I always wait for silver. This is horrible. Oh, I could end up with credits. Oh, I hate credits. A legendary potion. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so let's go. Let's log out and let's log in. And we'll go to account number 3 now. Just a third of the bot accounts. See what they have for me here. So here's our 12 reward chests. So I think because we actually got a Jin O'Shaughnessy, and don't forget though, it is going to be, that's another chest, right? So it is going to be 110 chests. Out of 110 chests, we have gotten a legendary. And we've gotten a pack. So that's pretty good. And some Venari Wavesmith action. I love it. Can't believe that guy was $5. I say that all the time, but I mean, he just seems so good. I just watched one of After Sound's videos, and he was talking about how the rewards were just so much higher back then, though, versus what they are right now. So I mean, it makes sense when you're getting like 10, 20x rewards. You can that the card prices might be 10, 20x. Okay, so here we go. The final battle. Ooh, but I'm not going to claim... You know what? Since I'm doing it, since I'm here with you guys, let's claim it, even though it's bronze, and I'm risking getting credits. What's it going to be? Anything but credits. Come on. All right, Alchemy Potion. Good, I'll take it. All right, and the last 12 rewards. So then after this, we can go ahead and we're going to pop into Peak Monsters. We'll take a look at how these actually did. So I think it's going to be really interesting to review how I've been doing, like, kind of week by week. I think that the trend has been downwards with them. If we look back at my old videos when I've kind of been like just looking at this like microbot farm with my whopping 4 bots or whatever. Ooh, Venari Heatsmith. But I've seen it trending down. I think we got really lucky, and the fact that we opened that Jin O'Shaughnessy is kind of like bringing us back from the brink, but it has not been great to us before then. So let's switch accounts. All right, so we're gonna do our little tally here. So first off, what is happening? All right, here we go. So we're going to go to owned. We're going to see the cards that are actually owned. Owned only. Here we go. All right, so the value of the owned cards... Work for me here. The value of the owned cards in this account is $1.44. And the value of the DEC is 47 cents. So we're looking at basically, I'm just going to kind of round up. We'll call it $2 on this one, okay? So $2, and the value of the cards that I had to allocate to it to make my $2 was $820. So this one cost me $820 for me to make basically $1 a week. Not the best ROI on $820 to be making $1 a week, but that's what it looks like right now based on these calculations and kind of what I've been seeing as a general return. I mean, we could also look at the average that each chest would earn and look at it mathematically like that, but I'm using it like as a real life human, seeing what a half human, half bot, I guess I am right now, a cyborg human, that kind of like is looking at things from, you know, the perspective of an actual person opening these chests instead of it just being like a calculation being made. So there we go. There's Silence 2, and that was a Silver 2 account. It's important to bear that one in mind. And I think that definitely these Silver 3 accounts have the edge. So like these Silver 3 accounts, for instance, look, I got 269 into this guy. So the value, right, $269, and the amount that this guy got me over the course of 2 weeks on my 269, $389, but most that's because of the Jin, don't forget. But I mean, I'm going to include that, right? But it's an anomaly. $389 plus 31 cents. We can call this one $4. So $389 plus 31. Let's call it, like I said, 4 on that one. So that one's actually great because of the Jin O'Shaughnessy. If we were to remove the Jin O'Shaughnessy, though, which I think goes for around $3 right now, then I mean, which we're not going to because we got them, right? Then I mean, we'd be looking at basically like, you know, $1. So my, again, that's 50 cents a week then that this guy's making for me on my $269 investment. So yeah, so this guy here, like I said, is making $1. This guy here is normally making 50 cents. Let's see if we can do it, because I'm not going to include that other guy when I'm talking fully about how much is my true expected return. So here we go. So Silence 4. Let's take a look. Owned cards. 71 cents worth of owned cards in Silence 4. And we got, what in DEC? 29 cents. This is around what I expected it to be. So around $1 on that one, which again would be around 50 cents, right? And then we'll go into the last one here as well. And that's the Slunchy account over here. which my friend is actually taking back. I've got him replaying Splinterlands. I've got him into Rising Stars now. He's going to be loving it. All right, so this one here has a value of $229. Okay, and so the other one was around $250. So this one's $229 for this bot to make around, let's see. Oh, so it made $1 plus 41 cents. So we'll call it $1.40. We'll call it on this one as well. So that's not terrible. So when I add it up, this is actually a pretty good week compared to like some other weeks, right? Because of the Jin O'Shaughnessy primarily. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's $8.40. So that's over the course of 2 weeks. So over the course of 1 week, that's $4.20. 420. That's 420. So it's $4.20 that I'm making per week for an investment of around 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, for around $1,500 in cards that I have allocated to my bots right now. That's around $4.20 per week that I'm making. So break that down, it's less than $1 a day. So I mean, it's not bad if you consider it against like a traditional like stock return exchange, but it's definitely not like I think some of you might think is happening here right now. With having to put in that much money, you could rent it all and it's totally legit. Anything's fair, right? Within the boundaries of the game itself. But yeah, no one's getting rich on this, even pulling a legendary and stuff like that. And that's using 4 silver accounts that are fully stocked. So I hope that you guys kind of enjoyed this week's, or I should say this season's chalk up. Again, the total that we had there from four silver accounts, one of which was actually a silver 2, the other 3 is being silver 3, $8.40. About $3 of that was on the back of O'Shaughnessy. So it's kind of, you got to consider around $5 or so, which in reality we're talking about making around $250 a week, or something like that, without like pulling a Jin O'Shaughnessy or so. But statistically, this week was higher. Jin O'Shaughnessy to the moon. Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Have yourself a great night, and I'll talk to you again about bots, and we'll do another update in 2 weeks. Take care, my friends. The Silence signing out. Peace.